Today we're going to talk about being onlooked for being unstraight. And yes, in Sailor Moon, a lot of folks do onlook me and Michelle for being unstraight, at least in a Toei and Viz take of Sailor Moon, and need be every other take. And Pioneer or Cloverway or Pathseeker's take, we were near kin. Now, why a lot of folks, are happy with us being that way, and because that it shows that it was a bold take on NAOKO TAKEUCHI and even the folks at TOEI to have two unstraight selves in a drawing book as well in a drawing film. Now, even though the mindset and stand and how folks who are straight in their understanding and their trust of anyone who is other folks who are unstraight in whatever arm that they happen to belong to is not where it once was. Now, in Sailor Moon, a lot of folks like to say that Sailor Moon was the first drawing show from Dawnland to have unstraight selves in it. I don't know if that's true. I know there's going to be someone out there who is most likely made a film talking about that. But I don't know. All I can tell you is that Sailor Moon wasn't the first drawing show, or even the first funny book to have unstraight selves in it. And now it's true that in the first season of Sailor Moon, the two unstraight folks that we meet is Malachite and Zoisite, misspelling on Zoisite's name, and how in every other take of Sailor Moon, be PGSM, the Farseer show, or even the funny books, or even that of the plays and song plays out there, they are straight. And then you get to the Free following Sailor Star, Sailor Moon S, also known as Sailor Moon Super or Sailor Moon Over, we show up being unstraight. And I guess this is the same in Toei and even the Viz take as well as the funny books. Something that Pioneer and Cloverway or Pathseeker and Cloverway had to shift and make us near kin. Now, once you get to the fourth following, Sailor Moon SS or Sailor Moon Super or Over, this is where a lot of folks don't have a unlike thought. Some folks say that Fisheye is an unstraight man. Now, the truth is, the way that Fisheye was drawn by Toei, and the way that she behaves, both in the Viz take as well in the Cloverway or Pioneer Pathseeker take, is that she is a woman. Now, a lot of folks are going to say that she was shifted into a woman. But after I had watched both the Cloverway and the Pioneer and Pathseeker one and Viz one, there is really no unlikeness between how they behave or what they say or what they do. And a lot of folks say that she's unstraight. Some folks say he's a she. Some folks he's a he. In Pioneer's world and even Pathseeker's world and Cloverway's world, Zoisite is a woman. Fisheye is a woman. And this has always been opened up for years. Is Fisheye is unstraight or not? Because after watching the Viz one and Cloverway one, even though both Fisheyes don't behave almost the same, their behaviors and deeds are mostly all the same. So, when you get to Sailor Stars, what's called Sailor Stars, you have the free lights, or also known as Trilights, or the Sailor Starlights. And yes, they are men sailor fighters, the first men sailor fighters that we meet. And some folks are going to say, oh, well, in the funny books and in the plays and the song plays, they were women who somehow could pass themselves off to look like men. But we're talking about the drawing show, not the plays, not the funny books or anything like that. Now, why a lot of folks believe this is due to how they were handled in the funny books or how they were handled in the plays or the song plays out there. Because in that world, they are women who somehow pass themselves off to look like men. Wherein Sailor Stars, they are men. Now, why a lot of folks have on look for these unstraight good doers is that they felt, and they have the right to feel, that NAOKO TAKEUCHI, however I'm saying her kin name right or not, and the folks at TOEI were bold and fearless to put them in the drawing show, to either have them written in the funny books, or to have them in the plays or the song plays, or even in the film games. Now, is Sailor Moon, before I end this film, a lot of folks say that Sailor Moon is the first funny book and the first drawing show from Dawnland to have unstraight selves in it. And first off, I don't know if there's any truth to that. There are many drawing shows that came and went before Sailor Moon, and even some before Sailor Moon, so I don't think Sailor Moon's the first. Give this film a like, thumb it up, play it, share it, and I'll see you later.